Glam Squad together. Your Glam Squad are the people that you pay to keep you looking fabulous. The key to looking fabulous is visiting these people on a semi-consistent basis. So who should make up your Glam Squad? Should be a hairdresser, a manicurist, somebody to do your facials, and then who else? Oh, and somebody to do your eyebrows. Very important. Eyebrows are like the frame of your face. So these are the people that you go see consistently, semi-regularly, that just keep you looking fabulous. And if that's something that we can all take away from Mariah Carey, definitely love yourself, love looking great, love feeling great. Okay, to start this look, I'm going to prime my eye with MAC's Paint Pot, and I'm going to use a flesh tone color, and for me that color's soft ochre. So I'm just going to apply that to the entire lid and all the way up to the brow bone. And you'll know that you've blended the product enough when it leaves you with a powder finish. Primed. We're going to start with the highlight color. I have a soft sable-haired brush right here that I purchased on coastalscents.com, and then my Coastal Scents 88 color palette. So in the palette, I'm going to use a combination of the third color down, and then in the first row, and then again the third color down in the second row. The combination of these two colors makes like a bronzy kind of color, and that's going to be our highlight, and that's going to go right under the eyebrows, which is the highest point in the eye. And I'm just going to wipe that back and forth. And then I'm just going to go back in again and just reapply the color. And when I do my makeup, I do it with a towel right on my lap. That way I can always wipe my brush off right after I use it. So next I'm going to do my lid color. And because I have a small eyelid, I'm using a very small pencil brush. And back right row, and putting that on my pencil brush, and that's just going to go right on my lid. Because as we know, Mariah loves bronziness. She's very bronze all the time, so this lid color should be as no surprise because it is very bronzy with a lot of gold flecks and sparkles to it. And the other great thing about a base is that colors go on so smooth and so true. So now for the crease color. What crease color did I use? Okay. In the second to last row from the right, going in with this brown right up here, which is right next to that bronze lid color. Tapping off the excess, and that's going to go into our crease. But really on the lower end of the crease because we're going to use a color on top of that. So just blend that in back and forth, really working it into the crease and giving this look a lot of depth. Okay. I'm going to go back into that brown, that crease color, to take off any harsh edges and just make it look softer. And now I'm going to go in with a color by NYX called Gold Dune, and just wiping off that crease brush, putting a little bit of the color on that, just blowing off a little excess and just working that in the top of the crease. And don't want to touch my highlight color. I want to keep that nice and bright, but still working this on the top of the crease just to give the look some more bronziness. Okay. Now this look cuts at a very harsh edge, so with a flat eyeliner brush I want to go back into that brown that I used on the crease, and I just want to draw a little bit of a line and push the color inward to kind of give myself that harsh edge at the crease. And we know it's really a blended soft edge, but it does give it a line that says, hey, this is the end of the look. So that's all for eyeshadow. Oh no, it's not all for eyeshadow. We're going to do the lower lash line eyeshadow. So in all this bronziness, the lower lash line has a dark look to it. In the Coastal Scents palette, going to grab a little bit of black on a flat eyeliner brush, and then the lightest silver on that same brush. And makeup is fabulous in the sense that you can blend a lot to get, you know, the perfect color for you. So this is just going to go along the lower lash line. Nothing fancy here, no special tricks. Okay. Oh, my nose is so runny. And I know that this happens to a lot of people for some reason. When they're filming tutorials, they always get a runny nose. So while we're down on the lower lash line, I'm going to use a plain black eyeliner. This is Jordana. The name of it is Easy Liner, and it's just black. Just lining my lower lash line. Okay, and then while I have the eyeliner, I'm going to line my upper waterline just a little bit. And then we're going to do liquid liner along the top eyelid. And because this video came out a couple of years ago, people weren't really winging their eyeliner out at that time. So this liquid liner on top has no wing to it at all. So it's really just a straight line along your top lid. That's pretty much it. So while that's drying, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And I have Sephora's eyebrow palette and just a hard angled brush by Sonia Kashuk. And I brushed out my eyebrows, and now I'm just filling them in with color. Just looking at my clock up there, that's what I keep looking at. Because of course, the day I decide to film a tutorial is the day that I have something to do. So I just want to make my highlight color a little bit brighter, so I'm just going to go back in with that same color combination, because I really do want to make my eyes look very open. So now, just to add a little bit more gold and bronziness to the look, I have a liquid eyeliner that I got from Victoria's Secret. I should replace this with the liquid eyeliner from NYX, but this is just gold. I'm not lining my entire upper lid, just the middle, right on top of that black. Just to give this look, you know, something a little interesting and intriguing. And keep it glittery, keep it glamorous, keep it Mariah. So, while that's drying, I'm going to curl my lashes. I always like to hold the eyelash curler for about 5 seconds.
Watch these red bottoms and the back of my jeans. Watch me go by.